Hey, what's going on, guys? Today I'm going to be talking about a special purpose acquisition company, or SPAC, that I'm really liking for the long-term growth potential as well as a great dividend yield of about 3% at the time of this recording. Now, if you don't know what a SPAC is, it's a blank check company that gathers money from willing investors and then uses that money to invest in part of a private company, which takes them public. The SPAC we're going to be looking at today is Gores Group, whose CEO Alec Gores has already created 5 SPACs prior, most notably merging with Luminar, which was most recently seen with its Lidar technology on a Tesla. Luminar's stock price has doubled since the merger completed on December 3rd. This demonstrates his understanding and ability to choose great companies. Their most recent SPAC is going to be merging with United Wholesale Mortgage, a rival of new IPO Rocket Mortgage. UWM is the largest wholesale mortgage originator with over 7,000 team members. The company focuses on providing wholesale mortgage clients superior service through proprietary technology that enables them to process mortgage applications at faster speeds and lower rates than competitors. UWM will receive $425 million from Gores and a $500 million private placement anchored by top institutional investors, making it the largest SPAC transaction ever with a valuation of over $16 billion. United Wholesale Mortgage has seen enormous growth since the Fed announced low interest rates this year, with loan volume projecting to double from last year. UWM net income is also projected to reach $2.1 billion this year, showing massive growth from $303 million in 2019. This surge in growth is exceptional for a company of this size, but that's not even the best part of this merger. Matt Ishbia, the CEO of UWM, has said, "Our intent to issue a dividend following our business combination with Gores Holdings demonstrates both our commitment to creating fair value for our stockholders and our ongoing belief that UWM is well positioned for the future." The dividend is said to be 40 cents per share, which comes out to about 3% at the current stock price of $13. This is huge for a stock that is just completing a merger, as I've never seen a dividend issued out this quickly after a company going public. This puts it ahead of recent IPO Rocket Mortgage, who've said they'd like to give out a dividend but have yet to follow up since the initial claim. The SPAC has been on a recent downtrend in the market ever since a pop on the 28th to over $14.30, which is why I'm going to be loading more and more as the stock price keeps going down because of all the reasons stated before with the dividend, the growth potential, and I think it's going to out-edge Rocket Mortgage in the next few months to years. I'm going to be adding more into these dips. I already have 100 shares, but I'm going to continue to add because I really like the company, and I think that dividend is a huge sign and a huge promise for the future. Another thing you can do with this stock is covered calls. It is pretty volatile, so the premiums are actually super expensive on these things, which is good, especially if you own 100 shares. So what you could do is you could sell the 15 call for January 15th, and you'll receive $83 premium no matter what, which is over a 5% return on capital. So you can do that to lower your cost basis, or you could also do that to just receive premium, and if it doesn't reach 15, you collect your $83 and you get to keep your shares. But if it does go above 15, that's a really good profit. You profited from whatever price you bought it at and the premium as well. So I would be willing to sell mine at 15 and then buy back in later. So it's definitely a really good strategy when you have the premiums priced up like this. But yeah, guys, I'm going to keep this in my long-term portfolio. I think that with the low interest rates for the next couple of years, that these refinancing and these mortgage numbers are going to continue to skyrocket. So I'm really looking forward to the stock. And then it's also having its merger rumored to be sometime in January. I'm not exactly sure what date. I don't think the date's been released yet, but expect a pop around then once the date gets released and right before the merger, as most SPACs like to pop before then. So make sure if you want to get into this company, you get in before then. Other than that, guys, if you want to see more content like this, ticker reviews, long-term portfolios, chart reviews, stuff like that, we also have our weekly watch list. Make sure you subscribe. We are at 108 subscribers right now, so thank you guys so much for the support, and I'll see you guys in the next video.